warm welcome on what is a perfect day to watch football. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and levels of excitement and anticipation are as high as they always are for the start of a new season. It's Bayern Munich, and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, what a season they had last year. Almost unstoppable at times. Question is, can they replicate that success in this division? We'll have to wait and see, but we should get a good sign of what they're capable of today.
This is today's Bayern Munich starting lineup. Manuel Neuer is in goal. Jonathan Tah plays alongside Deo Upamecano as the centre-backs. And the main striker is Harry Kane. Here's how PSG line up. Lucas Hernandez plays with Achraf Hakimi as fullbacks. Vitinha plays alongside Fabian in the middle of the park. And they're playing with two strikers in attack. Under pressure, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. In the right position to cut out the pass. Lime. Kimmich. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. And he's in now. And it's magnificent. That is incredible skill. One to enjoy again and again.
Well, just look at this turn. And the finish isn't bad either. That's a great goal.
PSG get the game restarted. Can they find a response to going behind? Pacho. João Neves. There could be something building for PSG here. And this could be. And it's been well watched by the goalkeeper. Played into the box. Got his head to it, but couldn't keep the effort down. Away it goes. Davis. Serge Gnabry. Allowed to go a long way with this. And it's on now. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. Two in front now.
Well, as you can see here, Kane gets beyond the challenge of the defender so easily, and Kane does the rest. He hits through the back of the ball with such power. What a great finish that is.
And we could watch that sort of skill all day.
Yeah, great bit of skill.
Genuine chance. Could be still. Now, surely. Waiting, not trying to force things. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away. Setting up the chance. Oh, real opportunity. What a challenge! Perfectly executed. Ousmane Dembele. And it must be. And he's there to meet it. Decent stop. And here it comes. Well, maybe he was distracted, but that's a miss.
Yeah, that was a good contest in the air. The defender just about did enough, though.
Davis. On to Luis Diaz. The ball back with PSG now. The ball given away. What's the keeper doing here? And he has been punished. A huge mistake any way you slice it. And the reaction speaks 1,000 words.
Well, I can't believe what we're going to see here. This is a terrible goal to give away. He has to do better than that.
Well, PSG are still behind, but this game is very much a contest again. Davis. Now to make more progress. Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. And it's opened up. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Hernandez. Now Marquinhos. An excellent looking transition from PSG. And it will now be a corner. Over it comes. Oh, incredible! That's top quality goalkeeping. Well, that's done little to clear the danger. Not the end to the move they were looking for. Gnabry. If they go now, there could be a break on. Kimmich. Oh, the beautiful game very much on display. Oh, that's how to win the ball.
What a piece of defending that was.
Fabian. Olise. Really good pass. Now Kimmich. And that is where it ends. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. An illustration there to underline what a struggle it's been for Ousmane Dembele.
Well, you might blame him for a lack of movement, but to be honest, the quality of passing into the front players has been really poor today.
And the ball rolling again with PSG facing a lot of hard work in the next 45 minutes. Getting closer. And he's won the ball to stop the goal. Promising attack halted.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
Deo Upamecano. Serge Gnabry. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Promising forward burst. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Oh, good vision. Found superbly and in. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game!
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and what a powerful finish from Dembele. He just makes it look so easy. What a good goal.
Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? PSG recovering possession well. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. Gnabry. Gnabry. This could be. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
Vitinha. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Bayern Munich have it back now. Space to attack here for Bayern Munich. And that's where it ends. A promising move stalls.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Could be setting something now. Oh, great work. What's next? And the attack collapses. Pass weighted just right. A miscue in the final third there. He'll have to be quick. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. It's deflected out. Corner. It's put into the middle. Well, he got his head to it, but has missed horribly. Poor effort. He's really stepped up today, but it's time now for some fresh legs. Lime. Michael Olise. Musiala. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. And the shot thwarted. And the run goes on. Kimmich. And that's where it ends. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. This to halve the gap. Dembele. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
Well, they had chances to deal with that better. They'll be really disappointed with that.
And away we go again at 4-3. Luis Diaz. Kimmich. This looks promising from Bayern. This could get interesting. They're moving it around nicely here, on top and in control.
Yeah, this is good. Just looking for the next opening.
A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Not long left, and here they come. And the promise of something happening is over. Luis Diaz. A chance to move inside. Trying to carve out the angle. Beaten easily here. It's a corner with not a lot of time left. They're nearly there. And now a change being made by PSG. Able to skip past there. Jamal Musiala. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Vitinha. Well, time ticking away, but there's still belief here. And that's where it ends. Full time and a win to start, which bodes really well for the campaign ahead.
Well, the first game can always be tricky, but I thought...
It's another football day to relish. And if the action matches the anticipation that's been building, we're in for a cracker. Settle in and get set to find out just who wants this more. It's on the way for you, live on EA TV. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by former England striker Sue Smith on the commentary gantry, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Bayern Munich and they face Portugal.
Well, it was a brilliant start to the season, and I'm sure they'll be coming into this game full of confidence and just wanting to continue that level of performance. It's going to be a tough test, but they look capable of challenging for the title.
This is today's Bayern Munich starting lineup. Manuel Neuer is in goal. Jonathan Tah plays alongside Deo Upamecano as the centre-backs. And the main striker is Harry Kane. Can he finish? Superb early effort denied by top-class goalkeeping.
Yeah, great shot, but what a save. That's a real statement of intent from both sides, isn't it?
Well, maybe only a half chance. It's missed by quite a distance.
Yeah, this is great defending. There's so much pressure on him just as he's about to head this. Means he can't hit the target.
Davis. Diaz. This is today's Portugal team. Diogo Dalot plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback roles. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Vitinha in midfield, and leading the attack is Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, great work. What's next? Kane! And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Inacio. On to Rafael Leao. Tar. On to Davis. Diaz. Kimmich. Well, just listen to the reaction to that challenge. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Now this might be promising. Beaten easily here. Oh, heroic tackle.
Did well there. Brilliant challenge. That's quality, that.
Mendes. A good spell on the ball, but they are still behind. Well, for all that could have led to something, it won't now. Gets past really nicely, but that's where it ends with the ball won this time. Lime. Kimmich. In the right position to cut out the pass. And the attack is over. Luis Diaz. Great chance here. Wanting more after his earlier goal, but no joy there.
Absolutely, making those runs into key positions time and time again. I don't think it'll be long before he gets it.
And out of play for another corner. And it's a short one. And the forward progress continues. A promising move stalls. Davis. Space out wide for Bayern. That's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. Now to deliver a good ball in. This could get interesting. Opportunity now. They shall not pass.
Oh, the manager will be delighted with that sort of commitment, won't he?
Rafa Leao. Now, will all this patience produce an equaliser? Taking this on. Well, with that sort of chance, you really ought to do a bit better. Just a little untidy. Pushing forward, and there are choices on, and the attack collapses. The chance now for a quick transition. He's in here. With the keeper nowhere to be seen, they've been punished. A clash that has the makings of can't-miss drama. Two teams ready to write a positive story for themselves, and the stage is set for what should be an absolute belter today. It's Barcelona. They face Bayern Munich, and it's live next on EA TV. Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Barcelona up against Bayern Munich.
Well, it was a good start to the season, wasn't it? They'll be looking to repeat that today. And if they can make it 6 from 6, they'll start to believe they have a chance at the title. Let's hope we get a good game here.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Dani Olmo plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield, and leading the attack today is Robert Lewandowski. Here's the initial 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside Jonathan Tah in central defence, and the main striker today is Harry Kane. And possession changing hands.
That was really good defending.
And halted in his tracks. Well, not a red card, just a yellow. Interesting one, Stuart.
Well, I have to say, I think the referee's got that absolutely right. I don't think it was a red card. I'm not sure it was a goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, that is an attempt he would quite happily have airbrushed from history.
Yes, certainly not the best free kick you'll ever see.
Kane. Great vision from Harry Kane. And teammates to play it to. Oh, chance perhaps. An incredible block. Whatever way you slice it, Robert Lewandowski is a goal-scoring force of nature. What sort of performance do you expect to see from him?
Well, if crosses come into the box, he will get on the end of them. He's just so good in the air.
Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. So the corner played into the box. Splendid defending. And just over the bar.
Well, he attacked it so well, but he just couldn't get above it, could he?
Olise. Serge Gnabry. Now, who can he play it to? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Who wants to make a challenge? Yamal playing it through. Koundé. Well, not too fussy about where he sent the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Well, he successfully got past him. But stout defending when it mattered. Luis Diaz. And a very good challenge. Luis Diaz. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. Konrad Laimer. And possession lost by Barcelona. And Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Oh, read it magnificently. Tremendous defending. Luis Diaz. Perfectly timed challenge. Bayern throw-in coming up. Giving it a real go in the wide area. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Teammates available. Able to get his body in the way. Oh, a goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
Well, the short corner routine. And making the move to the inside. Well, disappointing end to the move. And threading it through. Yamal. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Ta. Kimmich. Now with Olise. Joshua Kimmich. Now Harry Kane. This is looking good. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Dani Olmo. Advantage Barcelona. Can he put them in front? Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
Yeah, super stuff there.
A foul, but advantage Bayern. Great effort to keep that one in play. And holds on to it confidently. Lewandowski. And a chance to whip it in here. Well, offside, unfortunately. Well, the referee took note of the earlier infringement, and a booking it is now. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, let's get your assessment on Robert Lewandowski. Has he given enough?
Well, I've been disappointed with him in that first half. He just didn't have an impact on the game. Yes, the service into him wasn't great, but his movement needs to be a lot better. Let's hope he improves in the...
So into the second half with these two sides locked together. Could take the lead. Monster piece of defending.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
And that last touch means a throw-in for them. Rafinha. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Barcelona have given us away. Kimmich. Now Harry Kane. Serge Gnabry. Might be able to set up the chance. Kane. Oh, it's on! What a vital intervention. Lewandowski. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Plenty of support here. Lewandowski. Well, that's asking for a yellow card. And they're making a change. And he's through here. Rafinha. Nicely timed tackle. Joshua Kimmich. So a half an hour remaining. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. And Barcelona finding space on the flank. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Interesting pass. Will it open up? Harry Kane has done it! The first goal of the contest here. Well, back underway here. What sort of response will that goal elicit from Barca? Rafinha. Is this the moment? Oh, our hats are off! What a challenge! Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
Joshua Kimmich. Konrad Leimer. Now with Musiala. Diaz. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Now a decent position. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Luis Diaz. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. And intercepting it. A really good pass. Ball lost by Barcelona once more. Well, that's as good a challenge as you're likely to see.
Well, good job he won the ball there.
Ferran Torres. Barcelona fighting against this overall situation. What can they pull out of the fire? Luis Diaz. And given free rein to run. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Advantage, Barcelona. Well, a cast-iron free kick. And a retrospective booking.
Yeah, couldn't let that earlier foul slide away, could she?
Well, he's given us away. That's useful play. This could be it.
Oh, a challenge that was simply world class. And teammates around him. Real chance. And a goal! They lead by 2 now.
It's another football day to relish, and if the action matches the anticipation that's been building, we're in for a cracker. Settle in and get set to find out just who wants this more. A warm welcome on what is a perfect day to watch football. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Bayern Munich, and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, what a start to the season. They'll certainly be looking for a repeat of that today. If they can make it 6 from 6, they'll start to believe that they really are title contenders.
Kimmich. That's a perfect threaded through ball. Oh, look at this. And it's an early lead. A terrific start. PSG get the game restarted. Can they find a response to going behind? Oh, that's been won really smartly. Serge Gnabry. And the ball won back. Lime. Now with Kimmich. Diaz. There could be something building for Bayern here, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Is this the equaliser? The defensive job done for now. That's not a bad-looking ball. Bayern Munich have the ball again. A lot of room out wide for Bayern. And it must be. Well, this looks too easy. It looks far too easy. I'm afraid that's careless. Olise. Well, that's how to keep it under pressure.
Oh, does well there under pressure.
It's offside, and that will be that. Dembele. Chance to score. Oh, that's brilliant. Super sharp reactions. Oh dear, everything about that wrong. A poor example of how to head the ball. Kimmich. Gnabry. Kane. Kane! And there's another one! Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, here's the replay, and what a strike this is. He gets so much power behind it. The keeper has no chance.
Ashraf Hakimi. Vitinha. PSG pushing forward with options available. Fabian Ruiz. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. Corner kick played in. And nothing coming from their play in the end. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
Davis. Tar. Gnabry. Oh, chance! The problem spotted early and dealt with. Oh, that was a bad one. And he reaches for the yellow.
Yeah, and I think that's the right call, you know.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. So the first half almost over. And what a position Bayern have got themselves into.
I think they'll be happy with the first half. Good performance from them, played with a real intensity and quality, and going into the break being up by 2. It's a huge positive.
Hold on, chance here. Another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weight of pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And from that kind of distance, you'd back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
Well, the game restarts amidst a dominant first half performance. The scoreline tells you all you need to know. Oh, real opportunity. Probing, but the target won't open. Now, surely. Oh, could be a chance here. Kimmich. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Kimmich. Harry Kane. Decent looking attack, this. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. We've witnessed a first-class display from Harry Kane up to now. How would you rate him?
Well, he's been outstanding, hasn't he? He's taken his goals so well, but it's everything about his play that's quality. Wouldn't surprise me if he gets his hat-trick in the second half.
PSG up against it as the second half begins. Can they mount a response in the next 45 minutes? Oh, what a chance! And it's a goal kick when it looked for all the world like being a goal.
Yeah, I thought that was going to be a goal there,
Well, here's a change for Bayern. This is looking good. Now, what comes next? And it's on now. Having to stay patient here. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Should score here. Oh, that's how to win the ball.
A contest that surely falls in the can't-miss category. Two teams with so much to like. Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Bayern Munich.
Well, I enjoyed their opening day performance. They were bright, clever and inventive. If they can reproduce that sort of display today, they'll have had a great start to the season.
And the PSG team looks like this. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Fabian plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ousmane Dembele. But into the keeper's gloves. And so the starting 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside Jonathan Tah in central defence. And the main striker today is Harry Kane. And a chance for Bayern to use width to good effect. Will it be? Oh, still up for grabs. And a Bayern throw coming up. Serge Gnabry might work out. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Illegally stopping the attack. Takes it on. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Kimmich. Michael Olise. Joshua Kimmich. And danger averted. Well read.
Read it really well.
Good through ball. Upamecano. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time. Dembele. Can they level the game? Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there.
Well, how unlucky were PSG? They really did deserve to level there, but they need to keep the pressure on now.
And Bayern have the ball once more. Exploiting the wide area. And good safe hands on display. Beautiful pass. Upamecano. Harry Kane. Harry Kane slips it through. And really wanted to extend their advantage.
Yeah, that could prove to be a big miss.
Pacho. On to Mensch. Very timely defending.
Well, without that interception, I think they were in.
Alphonso Davies. A very good tackle. Decent looking ball and perfectly positioned. Luis Diaz. Harry Kane. Kvaratskhelia. Here's Fabian. A very effective play, and they might be onto something. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Alphonso Davies. Bayern have given it away. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Wasn't going to let that one get through.
That really was a good bit of defending there.
Serge Gnabry. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Kvaratskhelia. On to Mensch. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. For Harry Kane. So the second half underway here, and Bayern looking to build upon a largely positive first half showing. Serge Gnabry. Given away by Bayern Munich. Konrad Laimer. Gnabry with it. João Neves. A good vision there. And space to cross it. Alphonso Davies. Serge Gnabry. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Could be a chance. And a goal here for Bayern. It's going to be so difficult to thwart them now.
Well, as you can see again, Kane plays a perfectly weighted pass beyond the defenders, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Hakimi. Well read to ease the pressure. Alphonso Davies. Now with Musiala. And he takes it away. Might do damage on the break. Could pull one back here. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Going short. Defended it well. Nice looking move, this. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Kimmich. Gnabry with it. Serge Gnabry.
Well, these fans are demanding much more here. They have to start winning the ball back quicker. At the moment, they're too easy to play against.
A foul, but advantage Bayern. Oh, good-looking run. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Acres of space afforded Bayern. Could play it in. Couldn't keep the momentum going. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Konrad Leimer. Now with Kimmich. Musiala. Well, the threat could be there. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. He has teammates around him. Now, there could be a dismissal here.
The atmosphere is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Bayern Munich and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
This is today's Bayern Munich starting lineup. Manuel Neuer is in goal. Jonathan Tah plays alongside Deo Upamecano as the centre-backs. And the main striker is Harry Kane. Opportunity here. And that is magnificent defending. Real pushing forward with options available. Diaz. Harry Kane. That looks decent, making progress here. Oh, what a wonderful challenge. To put them ahead. And it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Well, here's the replay, and he's got to clear his lines there. He doesn't do that. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished. Poor defending.
Having a go. Gets in the way superbly.
That really was a wonderful piece of defending.
Jonathan Tah. Davis. Real Madrid come away with it. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. He takes aim, and he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. It's put into the middle, and what a save that is. Well, maybe only a half chance. It's missed by quite a distance.
Yeah, but he was under a lot of pressure there. He certainly won the header.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. Still going, the ref letting them play. Real have it back now. That's a perfect threaded through ball. Kane! And there's another one! Valuable breathing space for them now. Well, you really wouldn't want to be anywhere else today. You've got the best seat in the house for a match nobody wants to miss. If this one lives up to its potential, it could be a game to savour. It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. Hello from one of the world's most iconic stadiums, the Santiago Bernabeu. I'm Guy Mowbray. Alongside me is the former England striker Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Bayern Munich.
Well, they've been excellent, haven't they? And they thoroughly deserve to be where they are in the league. A great team to watch, and they'll have a real belief they can go on and win the title this season. I'm expecting another good performance here today.
Davis. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Aurélien Tchouameni starts alongside Eduardo Camavinga in the centre of the park. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. This is today's Bayern Munich starting lineup. Manuel Neuer is in goal. Jonathan Tah plays alongside Deo Upamecano as the centre-backs. And the main striker is Harry Kane. He's beaten his marker here. Now, can he get the cross in? And that's been ruled as offside. Michael Olise. On to Luis Diaz. Bayern moving the ball forward with purpose. Staying patient and the defence staying in shape. Trying to carve out the angle. To put them ahead. Surely now. Davis. Oh, he's done so well to get a hand to that. And it's a short one. The chance not apparent yet. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Getting closer to the middle. Taking this on. Oh, great block.
Yeah, absolutely top quality, wasn't it?
Defenders have to get up early and be ready for the task ahead whenever they come up against Vinicius Junior. Is he going to play a prominent role in this game?
Well, if they play a high line defensively today, he's certainly going to exploit that space in behind. He's so quick, and then he's got that quality on the end, which makes him such a dangerous player.
Promising forward burst. Gnabry! And that was a great chance for the opener.
Guy, how are they not 1-0 up? He has to be clinical in that position. He looks absolutely gutted.
Ball one, well read. And they might be in. And he's won the ball to stop the goal. Setting up the chance. Harry Kane. Well, now they could spring the trap. Well, he had to get that right. Fantastic tackle.
Yeah, and he gets it brilliantly, doesn't he? Well, listen to that. They're furious. They feel it was a clear-cut penalty.
Time to get creative from here. That set up the chance. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. And he's in now. What a stop. Razor sharp.
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
And they've gone with a short one. Could be setting something now. Michael Olise. Tar. Could go in front here. And you can see and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish. Rudiger. Rodrigo. Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Now, this has to be. Oh, it's in, and that's almost criminal. 1-0 to the team that's been second best all day. 1-0 then as we get started again. Luis Diaz. Lovely setup. On to Rodrigo. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Vinicius Junior. And he doesn't score again. Not yet anyway. It's saved.
Yeah, you've got to praise the keeper for his positioning. He makes it difficult for him, but I'm sure he'll be disappointed that he couldn't get the second of the game. There is still time, though.
They've got the corner away. Edging ever closer to goal here. Chance to level things. Oh, that's how to win the ball.
Yeah, good position in there, wasn't it?
And there's the whistle, and that will do it for the first half here in Madrid. One player who's definitely caught the eye thus far is Vinicius. So the second half begins with Real Madrid looking to build on all the good that they did in the first 45 minutes. Eduardo Camavinga. And it must be. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper will be happy to claim that. Kimmich. Gnabry. Gnabry! And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms.
Well, here we can see it again. And a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space, that's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Bellingham. And they won't be going any further. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Kimmich. Serge Gnabry. That's a good pass to take the lead. Davis. Oh, wonderful stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
They decide against putting it into the box. Kane. Oh, real opportunity. It's in, and it's their game to lose from here.
Well, here it is again, and he just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Skips past the defender like he wasn't there, and then coolly slots it home.
Bellingham. Real Madrid trying to get things moving. Struggling to keep it here. Gnabry. Now, this might be promising. Has a go, and it's comfortably gathered. So we move past the hour mark. Vinicius Junior. Michael Olise. Now Kimmich. The counter looks on here. Options available. Here we go! Another goal! And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. It's inch perfect. And from that kind of distance, you'd back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
And the marker done for. This to spark something. The effort shut out. Harry Kane. Now with Kimmich. Beautifully weighted ball. Bayern Munich have it back now. Oh, chance! And that will be a corner for Bayern Munich. He's had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called off after a job well done. Really good pass. Oh, what a chance! A sub about to come on. And it's behind for a Bayern corner. Lovely setup. And still danger here. Tar. Now, can he get the cross in? Oh, gone for it. Really solid defending. Played into the penalty area. And the defence ready for what was coming. Musiala. And the attack is over.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Vinicius Junior. Musiala. And the attack collapses. Oh, it must be here. Terrific. Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them.
Well, just take a look at this. You can't be dawdling in possession in the defensive third because you'll get the ball taken off you. We'll just have to see how they respond now.
Real with width here. Pass one, what's next? And the momentum is lost. Kimmich. Allowed to go a long way with this. It's deflected out. A short corner taken here. Diaz. Hits the upright. Just 5 minutes remaining. Oh, that's really well cut out. Kane. On he goes. Terrific. Oh, could be here. What a chance here. And a superb block. Still the chance. Decent stop. Did what was needed. Diaz. Harry Kane. Teeing up the chance now. Opportunity here. And the referee brings the game to a close. A game that hasn't gone...
Welcome to a clash that promises fireworks. The atmosphere is electric, the fans on the edge of their seats, and history is waiting to be written today. The stage is set. Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including... A clash that has the makings of can't-miss drama. Two teams ready to write a positive story for themselves. And a warm welcome to a stadium with a real space-age look to it. It's a delight to be talking to you from Bavaria. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It is Bayern Munich facing Barcelona.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Well, here is the Bayern side. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Jonathan Tah plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. And the responsibility of leading the... And an opening! Oh, superb reflexes! And a short corner, let's see. Kimmich. Tah. Just went slightly awry for them there.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
That's a good-looking ball. Olise. And Bayern moving the ball with purpose. Kimmich. Promotion beckons, and a draw is all they need. Stay right here. We'll have every kick of the ball for you live from Munich on EA TV. Every reason to believe we're in for a compelling contest tonight here in Munich. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And if the chips fall the way the fans hope they will, we could be talking about a promotion story today. It is Bayern Munich, and they take on Arsenal.
Well, they only need a point, and they've been absolutely brilliant all season. So it's only a matter of time. You think they're going to start fast and look to take the game to the opposition and just get the job done.
Here's the initial 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Jonathan Tah plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. And the focal point in attack today, Harry Kane. And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. Gabriel plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Take it away. Gabriel Martinelli. This looks interesting. Is it going to be? In it goes, an early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. Konrad Leimer. And Kimmich. It's a neat move. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Brilliant awareness.
William Saliba. Saka. That's useful play. Victor Gyökeres. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And pressing expertly. Martin Ødegaard. Subimendi. Ødegaard. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Kane. And Diaz has it. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Such an ambitious run. Oh, this looks useful. Top-class defending. Not troubling the keeper. Now, who can he play it to? And a fine tackle. Upamecano. And there to intervene.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Takes the shot. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Olise. It did look on for them, but not to be. Subimendi. Urian Timber. Subimendi. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Determined defending. That's a good-looking pass. The referee has a decision to make. And going to be booked for that.
Yeah, and he can't have any complaints, can he?
Arsenal have given it away. And that is offside. Serge Gnabry. And Diaz has it. Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser. And a goal to level it up for Bayern.
Well, here we can see it again. And a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space, that's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Subimendi. It's with Ødegaard. Very effective passing sequence. But then the one that fails to hit its target. And he's broken free. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. On they go again, and Arsenal know they need to wipe out that last goal. Timber. Now with Kimmich. Konrad Laimer. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Kimmich. And that brings to an end the first half here in Munich. So the second half underway here, and Bayern looking to build upon a largely positive first half showing. Tah. And Upamecano. Olise. Laimer on the ball. Joshua Kimmich. Serge Gnabry. Yuri and Timber. Subimendi. Now, options are plenty. A really good pass. Kimmich. Alphonso Davies. Luis Diaz. Tah. Bayern pushing forward with options available. Throw in then for Bayern. Olise. Incisive pass. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Well cleared away. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. This could be troublesome. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. Alphonso Davies. Very quick thinking there. Throw in here for Arsenal. Timber. Saka. It's with Ødegaard. Now the defenders know they need to get tighter. Bukayo Saka. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something.
Well, it's all about finding the right pass, isn't it?
They could level it. And able to close down the shot. Now, can Arsenal take advantage of this corner kick situation? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Alphonso Davies. Into the final 20 minutes. Oh, good idea. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
How close was that? It looked like he was going to be through on goal, but he's just offside. I'm sure he'll keep making those runs, though.
Konrad Laimer. Now with Olise. Harry Kane. Serge Gnabry. Possession one. Oh, the threat is there. This could be the equaliser. And it's gone in. Beyond the goalkeeper, Arsenal level. So they restart the game, all even once more, but will it stay that way? Joshua Kimmich. Laimer on the ball. Alphonso Davies. A super tackle and they've won possession. White. And forward go Arsenal till they have a late winning goal in their future. Mikel Merino. Will it happen for them? Interception to snuff out the danger. Upamecano. Now Harry Kane. Alphonso Davies. Can they set up a chance? Must take the lead here. And they do. And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama.
Well, this is so smooth. Look how he slips past his marker. But there's still plenty to do. He uses his body so well to hold off his marker and then finishes it with real quality. That's a confident goal.
Time and the scoreline against Arsenal. But still they're in this. And what a magical save it was! Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. William Saliba. So the final whistle now, and disappointment for Arsenal, you've got to say. A defeat for them. Your assessment?
Oh, they're
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello and welcome to this venue that looks rather like a spaceship as you make your way up from the U-Bahn station. We're at the Allianz Arena in Munich. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And here's a question before we start. Will this be the day when the title issue is settled? It is Bayern Munich up against Portugal.
They've been brilliant all season, so I'm expecting them to go out and win the title here today. And if they do that, they will be deserving winners. They've been so good to watch.
And so the starting 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer stands between the posts. Jonathan Tah plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Harry Kane. Here's how it looks for Portugal. João Cancelo starts with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And the starting role in attack is handed to Cristiano Ronaldo. Gnabry! And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Vitor Ferreira. On the ball, Rafael Leao. High quality defending. He has teammates around him. Joshua Kimmich. Now Harry Kane. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Dias. Well, you get the feeling when you watch Harry Kane that he dedicates himself daily to being the best player he can be. What do you expect to see from him in this match?
Well, he's a great striker of the ball. Give him space outside the box and he will punish you. He really does hit it so cleanly.
Well, good effective pressure. Serge Gnabry. They've chosen to go through Harry Kane. Options around him. Real chance. And a goal! And it could be the one that puts a seal on the title.
Well, that should be it, Derek. Surely they can't let it slip from here. Well, just look at this. And the finish isn't bad either. That's a great goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Alphonso Davies. Very effective pass. Just the challenge that was required. Luis Diaz. Did look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Gnabry. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
And short it is. And room here for Conceição. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Threads it nicely. Vitor Ferreira. Oh, danger here. Oh, a tremendous block. And deciding to go short with this one. Very quick thinking there. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Getting in there to intercept. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Michael Olise. Serge Gnabry. Joshua Kimmich. Well, he's got past his man. I think I spoke too soon. Good recovery to win it back. Promising move this from Bayern. Oh, he's done it! But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Really clever pressing, distributing it well. Kane! A goal for Bayern to extend their advantage. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Dias. Ferreira. Well, spot on with that challenge. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So back in business, and Portugal's difficulties there for all to see in the first half. How do they respond now? Luis Diaz. He's in with a chance. Well, he was in. Make no mistake about that.
Yeah, but I think placement would have been a better option, Derek.
Pedro Neto. On the ball, Rafael Leao. A very effective challenge put in. Can he find the right pass? Well, the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Rafael Leao. Now with Vitinha. Oh, that's splendid play. Nicely timed tackle. Now a decent position. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Really good defending there.
Joshua Kimmich. Serge Gnabry. Quick counter could be on. Kane. Harry Kane! Oh, how did he keep that out? It's a substitution for Bayern. Keen to take it short here. Will it open up? Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. Ronaldo striding forward with confidence. Joao Cancelo. Oh, that's a clever ball. Can he get one back? He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Corner coming up. Well, they fancy a short one. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely.
Oh, what a tackle that was.
A good vision there. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Fine piece of pressure. And he's through here. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here's the replay. What a pass this is from Gnabry. And in the 1v1, Kane makes no mistake. He never really looked like missing, did he? What a goal that is.
Inacio. Here's Ronaldo. Nuno Mendes. Fernandes. Could be dangerous. Gnabry with it. Trying to tee it up. A real chance. And in range. Oh, wow! Brilliant defending.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations, that's for sure.
Tar. Joshua Kimmich. Kane. And taking it away. Pedro Neto. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Luis Diaz. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Let's see about the delivery. Oh, the threat level is still high. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And Bayern will change personnel now. And the problem not completely solved. Really sound defending. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Jamal Musiala. Gnabry with it. Harry Kane. Now looking dangerous here. Always likely to be given as a foul. Half-hearted clearance. Well, nothing comes of it. Vitor Ferreira. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Kane. Got himself forward pretty well here, Harry Kane. Decent pass. Still could put it away. And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts. Well, it doesn't get much better than this. The knowledge that a victory will give you the title, and they're winning so well, Stuart.
Well, I think we can safely say, Derek, they will be champions. And what a way to clinch the title. They've been brilliant today.
Harry Kane. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And there it is, the final whistle. It's official now. They are the champions.
And they've been the best team, no doubt about that, Derek. And what a moment it is for those players. Great scenes down there.
And now they prepare to walk together in anticipation of the trophy presentation.
Well, it's now just beginning to sink in. They are the winners of this great cup.
Any second now, they'll be able to hold it aloft. All congratulating each other, and rightly so. The sweet taste of success. And they don't want to let go of that trophy, do they?
Absolutely not. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been brilliant throughout the tournament. It's been a top-class performance from them and their fans.
And now, this is really special, isn't it? The chance to run with that trophy over towards the fans and say thank you and celebrate together.
Well, they're absolutely right to do that. The fans deserve to celebrate as well. They've been excellent. They've made so much noise here. Great scenes.
And now the players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, these photos will be cherished for years to come, won't they? Certainly ones to show the grandchildren.